And welcome back to Music Free Gaming. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And, you know, I like this design for the roads. It's kind of fun, it's bright, it's colorful, but it's also full of purpur. So much purpur. So I think today I need to set up a chorus fruit farm so that I can get enough purpur to do these roads. I've set up this area to be where my purpur farm is going to go. I've already torn down the structures that were here, so hey, that's great. You don't have to watch that. The trick here is going to be set up this farm in a way that, hey, it's going to be easy to plant, it's going to be easy to harvest, and I don't have to do anything special with the chorus flowers. So let's see what I can put together. The platform is laid out. Now, I'm going to have water behind these trapdoors, okay? But the chorus fruit grows on, well, end stone. So I'm going to be placing end stone here, you know, kind of like this, going all the way down the ramp, okay? Cool and awesome and amazing, wonderful. I'm also going to be running it this way, okay, which is also cool, amazing, and awesome, and other words that have cool meanings like that. Now, I'm going to be spacing them out this way with 3 blocks in between them, 2 blocks in between them going down the ramp, so that there's room for these guys to get all, you know, spindly and creepy and, you know, whatever they spread out to do, okay? Let's go ahead and get all of these in place, and then, well, let's actually build the collection system, because that's sort of important. Look, people. Build your collection systems early so you know where everything is going to go. Makes things a lot easier going forward. So this is the way the collection system is going to work. I'm going to unleash the water from the trapdoors. It's going to flood down and knock down all of the chorus fruit. And that will all drop down into a water trough right down here, okay? So that's going to be fun and exciting. Something, you know, here. Kind of like that, okay? And then it will just flow that across. Okay, wonderful. Glad to have it. Now, the catch is, one, this redstone, I built a long dealy bob here. So, in order for this to work, like, I'd have to put redstone, like a repeater right here. And I don't know if that's going to be long enough, but it's going to be close, right? Let's see. So that goes to there. Actually, let's take a look. Let's come all the way down. We'll check all of this redstone because of reasons and see it's not hitting all the way to the block. So I think what I'll do is I'll find a nice place to evenly spread these repeaters. And yeah, I think like maybe here would be a good one. And then, oh, somewhere down this way, maybe, oh, maybe right here, okay? I don't know that it needs to be perfectly accurate, but, or exact or anything like that, as long as it gets to the end, which it looks like it's doing. So, perfect. I think this will work. So the collection system is going to look something like this, right? Where we've got slabs going on here. We've got, you know, water flowing down. And we're just going to hopefully keep all of this going, right? So that the water ends up all the way at the end, and then I can do stuff with it, okay? What? Well, we'll find out. But stuff will definitely be happening. Where things are going to get a little crazy is with the water as it comes out, like where I've got those repeaters, because it's not going to flow as far. So let me get this water stream in place, and then we're going to play with that and make sure the water flows where I want it to flow. Right, so here's the deal, right? The water flows, but it hits right where these stairs are, and it stops, okay? And that's not good. So I think instead of stairs, actually, let's use slabs. I think that'll work a little bit better. And then what I can do potentially is get, well, I don't know, something. I'd like to put water right there, which it does. It's fine, but I'm definitely going to have to, like, slab up right here. And I'm going to have to do the same thing, like, right over here. Which means maybe I'll move this one back so this water flows. You know, it's a thing. I'll get it sorted out. So basically, I just put a water source on top of the slab with a skulk vein keeping it in place. So anything that flows down this way, right, hits that water, and then it's going to make its way all the way down right over here. Okay? Cool. So let me go ahead and get the last couple of those set up. Right, and like here with the stairs, same thing. An item's going to come down. It'll flow that way, but even if it flows right into that, yep, it'll go all the way over there. It's going to be great. Making water work for you. Right? That's important. Water is important. Let's use water smartly. The water collection is in place. Now, anyone who's ever worked with chorus fruit knows this is not going to actually help us as much as we might hope, okay? And here's why. So let's take a look at this chorus fruit, okay? This chorus plant. Now, chorus plants can only be planted using chorus flowers, okay? That would be things like this, which now I can't reach. Okay. You can only plant chorus plants with a chorus flower, okay? But if you break a plant like this one, the flower doesn't drop, okay? All of the chorus fruit does, but the flower doesn't. So what I have to do is actually go through and figure out a way of collecting all of that chorus fruit, or all of the chorus flowers, and knocking those off the plants, and then let the water loose, okay? And that is going to be actually kind of fun. I now have a cobblestone ceiling. So, yay, cobblestone ceiling. The next step here is to come through and let's get some dispensers and fill them in. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can get my accurate block placement working. Right. So that is now pointing down. Exactly. That's exactly how I want. So, of course, now that I put all this cobblestone in, I need to go dig out every other one. But, you know, that's okay. The dispensers are all in, okay? And that's great. The next thing I want to do is knock out more of the ceiling that I put in to feed a hopper into each one of these, okay? That way I can load them up with arrows, which is going to be fun. But I need to do it in a way that leaves the top of the dispensers open. Right, that way I can actually come through and trigger the firing, because that's also sort of important to this. So let me get some hoppers in place, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, we now have dispenser loading track, so this will be great. Just take a minecart with chest, fill it with arrows, and let it bounce its way across all of this mess, and then bounce back. Okay, great. However, this is a long way up. I don't want to have to climb up here every time. That sucks. So, how about we build ourselves a nice little elevator so that we can fill the minecart down there, let it come back up this way, and then drop back down. That seems like a fun thing to do. Oh yeah, the redstone behind this is going to get interesting, but I have a devious plan. I love it when I have devious plans. Oh, I just had a devious plan. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great or devious, and I like it. Sweet. So here's the plan, okay? The idea is I want to build a water elevator, bubble vader, going all the way up there. You can kind of see that scaffolding up there. And yes, I'll take out this skulk vein here in a minute. That's how I'm going to get the minecart up top, okay? what's going to happen is then the minecart's going to come back, and I'm going to have it drop down a shaft right here, okay, onto a block, okay? Sure, some sort of nice block would be lovely. Hey, let's do slabs. Sure, why not? We'll do 2 slabs like that, okay? Now, where things are going to get fun is then I need to have this... Oops, I actually need to move the sticky piston back. Because the sticky piston needs to be extended all the time. Until I press the magic button. And then it pulls back. And let it go. Let's go. So basically the idea is the minecart is going to drop down here on top of this block. I can then reach up here, fill it with whatever, all the arrows actually I want to fill it with. And then when I'm ready to operate the farm, I hit this button. It drops the minecart, sends it up the elevator. It will stock all of the droppers up there. And then it'll trigger the arrows to fire, which is going to take out all of the flowers. And then after some period of time, the water will flow and it will wash out all of the rest of the plants. So all of that will get triggered by this one button. And it's going to be cool. It's nice when I actually have technology that I want. Okay. Water's going to go in on top of this like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even need that. Okay, I got it. This is going to be even better. I don't need water here. I just need, because powered rails are powered, surprisingly enough, but they're also waterlogged. So I don't have to worry about stuff, right? So, whoa! Whoa, bad things are happening. Oh, this is bad. I am so dead. I am so dead. Please, get me out of this. Okay. Oh, ow. Also, ow, and clip, and ow, and death counter, and ow. Well, friends, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I was in pain. It was not good for my skin. Or any of my tools. No. Ow. Let's go ahead and just block that off for a minute. I think I managed to find just enough space there that okay, my pants survived. My silk touch pickaxe survived. I think that's it. My elytra did not survive. Oh, yes, it did. Look at this. My elytra survived. I can't dig with a carrot. Sweet. Okay. I lost some stuff, but not nearly as much stuff as I would have needed. Oh, I got redstone and... Okay, that was bad, but not nearly as bad as it could have been. So here's how this will work. The idea is I'll come in, I'll load this with arrows. Okay. I'll hit the button. The minecart drops, goes launching up here. We'll run the whole length of this, right? Dropping an arrow in each dispenser, right? And then when it gets someplace else, maybe I'll have it trigger off of this side. I'll have it go over a detector rail, which will then fire all of this redstone. Okay? Yeah, so again, it's slow. It's because it takes time for this minecart to make it all the way around the track. But when it does, good things are going to happen. Okay, so now here's the minecart coming back. Minecart's going to pop up there, drop down this hole, and boom, end up right back here ready to be used again. Oh, awesome. Okay. Perfect. Now, I want to clean this up so it's a little bit easier for me to get around and stuff. Might want to put another block here so I can reach this. You know, all of that good stuff. Oh, but this is going to work great. Okay, it is time to test fire this thing. So I have 4 stacks of arrows. Spectral arrows, because I don't have a skeleton farm. I have a bartering farm, you know, because reasons. So let's go ahead and fire this guy up. We'll send him up. All right, yep, he's going in there, and I can check. Yep, definitely dropping arrows into the dispensers, which is great. So then we'll see what happens when it gets closer to the end here. All right, here comes the minecart. So when it hits, we should see, oh, arrows went everywhere. Oh, perfect. It missed a lot, which I can't say I'm totally surprised about. But, all right, let's go down and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got all of the arrows down here. Let's see how many flowers we get. You have to be sure you pick up all of these arrows fairly quickly, right? Because these things, arrows, when you shoot them, don't, they're not washed away by water, right? You have to pick them up, which is, you know, a thing. So now we hit this. Oops. Actually, we have to leave that open long enough for everything to wash away. Nice. So let's see what we got. All right. So I ended up with 14 chorus flowers, which is not fabulous, actually. Yeah, because you saw it missed a lot. So what I might have to do, which would be really annoying, what I might have to do is double up the number of dispensers. So, yeah. Jeez, look at this. Double up the number of dispensers so it goes through all of them. I'll still miss anything that's not in line, but you can see I missed a bunch of flowers, but okay. Well, dispensers are fun, right? Easiest thing in the world to make. Well, hours and deaths later, I now have all of these happy little dispensers in place. Now, we'll see how well this works. And obviously, I'm still missing half the floor. But we'll see if this does any better. Well, that seems to have done a little bit better. And yes, apparently it dispensed some redstone because I didn't get all of the stuff out of all of the dispensers. But, okay, that's... And some repeaters. Wonderful. I needed those. Cool. So, hey, this isn't horrible. Yeah, definitely missed a bunch. Okay, well, let me recover my arrows here and see if I'm okay with this. I think this might work. I just ran a full test and I managed to get a stack plus 24 chorus flowers. Now it's basically 63, I think, spaces here, right? So all I need is to get a stack of chorus flowers out of each run. All right, so that is great. Now I manually triggered the water. I don't have that automated yet, but I think at least with the arrows and stuff I have in there now, this is going to work. And I've also started adding, well, it's like glass on that side, and I'm going to bring up the walls here. Because one, that'll keep all of the chorus plants inside the farm, which is, you know, sort of important. And then also keep all of the drops inside the farm, which would also be sort of nice. The farm is all enclosed. I think we're sort of at a, hey, this is good enough point. I've got a collection system here now. I'm filtering out the chorus flowers, which is really handy, actually. Heck, I ran the farm last time. I was like, why did I get any chorus flowers? Because they were already in the chest. So that's going to be nice. I still have to run back here to flip the switch. I don't have it automatically set to trigger this. That may be a problem for future me, but for the moment, I think we're kind of okay. Since, you know, I have to go in and collect all of the arrows anyway. Yeah, it's a start. It's definitely a start, but I think it'll do what I need to for now. So I think I'm okay with that. So, you know, a couple of deaths later, I need to go reforge some gear because, lava. But hey, I'm good with this. So if you like burning your stuff in the lava or just watching somebody else do it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications maybe? Ooh, yes, definitely. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music for Gaming, signing off.